but you can be times. It with something bad things.
Stop making yourself so available. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So things have been being put into perspective, and I just want to share something that has come to me lately. If you have been feeling sad or off, just know that you are in transition. Just know that something is working behind the scenes. You might not see it now. It might feel like nothing's happening. You might feel like, oh my gosh, I'm doing all this work and I'm not seeing results. Just know that there is always somebody watching. There is always somebody paying attention to what you got going on, waiting for their chance to reach out and be like, hey, I noticed you were doing this. I'm thinking about you for this thing, or I have someone that needs this person and you came to my mind. Keep doing the stuff that's motivating. Keep doing the stuff that you're passionate about. Keep doing the stuff when nobody's watching, because like I said, as much as you think nobody is watching, there is someone watching. There is always someone watching your every move. There's always someone tuned into you. I know a lot has been going around about monitoring spirits and all of that, but it's time to change that mindset, because some people are really truly admirers. Some people are really truly inspired by you, to where they're watching you do all these things. They're watching you put yourself out there. They're wishing that they could, and you're making them want to more and more. The more you put yourself out there, the more success that you start to see, the more you share, is showing people that, oh, I can do this too. If they're doing it, I can do it too. And then you never know, because even like when you listen to how people speak to celebrities, and they were like, you don't understand how your music has helped me, for example, and just realizing that there are people really inspired by you, and it's so important to just keep going. When you feel like nothing is happening, when you feel like you're doing everything and no one's seeing it and you're not getting the recognition, you have to take a step back and realize that, give yourself that. The pep talk you need, the congratulations that you need, give yourself that. Hug yourself and realize that it's only a matter of time. You be consistent, you stay disciplined, and you keep doing the thing that makes you feel good. It's showing outward. You're going to start to feel it more, and you just have to understand that your time is coming. So I just want to motivate somebody with that word, because I feel like a lot of us look for external validation when it should really start internally. So I just want to share that for this morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope you have an amazing week, and just keep going. Just keep going, because I promise you, the moment that you get caught up in nobody's seeing me will be the moment that you stop seeing yourself. It is a new day. I decided that I want to feel different. I want to feel different about how I feel about myself. I want to be different with how I talk to myself. I just feel like I've been not giving myself grace and not being kind to myself, and that stopped yesterday. Like, it's up to me to give myself that confidence. It's up to me to give myself that validation, to know that I am doing good. I am doing the work. I am motivating myself, and it's not coming from anyone else. I don't need anyone else to tell me I'm doing a good job, because I know I'm doing a good job. I think that is so important right now, to just really pour into yourself, and do not wait. Do not have no expectations for someone to do it for you. Like, yeah, you're gonna have experiences that are unfortunate, experiences that kind of change your mindset for a minute, but you got to get back to yourself, and you have to do that. You have to push yourself. You have to motivate yourself, even when you don't want to. You have to keep doing the things, especially when you're passionate about something that you really want to do. You have to motivate yourself. You have to do it when you don't feel like doing it. Like, you really have to, because that's how you build consistency. That's how you build trust in yourself. And I feel like, even myself, I've gotten away from trusting myself, trusting that I can do it, just giving myself reasons why I couldn't. And it's like, what for? Because while I'm doing that, I'm losing trust. While I'm doing that, I'm losing motivation. While I'm doing it, like everything that you need to keep going, you're taking it away from yourself. And I recognize that I was doing that. And I just want to say, you have to stop. You have to stop. You have to believe that what you got going on and what you're trying to do is going to happen. By any means necessary. By any means necessary. What is it that you need to do? How different do you need to think? Do you need to become a whole different person? Like, for real. I feel like, me personally, I have to become a whole different person. That means if what's working, what I'm trying to do is right now is not, no, let me start over. If what I'm doing is not working, then I need to change. And whether it be change my hair, whether it be change my mindset, whether it be change my environment, something got to change. Something has to change. And I noticed that. Every time I decide, you know what, this isn't working for me, I want something different, and I know exactly what I want, because you get to a point where you know it doesn't fit. You know you're uncomfortable. When you get to that uncomfortable point, something has to change. And something is changing and is forcing you to change with it. So I recognize that for myself, for my own life, with the things that I've gone through. Reputation has it that once I start getting uncomfortable, something's about to shift. There is a shift in the air, and I could feel it so strongly. So I just want to motivate whoever is watching this, whoever is listening to this, that, yo, if you're feeling real uncomfortable right now, there is a shift happening, and either everything around you is changing or you need to change, or both. I say do both. Like, I'm quick to get up. In the past, I was quick to get up and move. I was quick to get up and cut my hair off. I was quick to get up and make a change and not feel tied to anything. Because let me tell you one thing about the universe is that once it's showing you that you gotta go, once it's showing you that something has to happen, that's when you... Once it's showing you that something else has to happen, that's when you start getting uncomfortable. And that's when stuff start getting snatched away from you. So either you change it when the universe is showing you, like, hey, this doesn't fit no more, or it's going to be taken away. Your time is now. And if you feel uncomfortable, that means that something has to change. You can't stay there no more. You got to go. You got to leave that person alone. You got to leave that job alone. You got to move. You got whatever it is. Once it becomes a thought in your mind, you got to do something different. Please do it. Don't wait. Don't let the universe decide to just take it away from you. Do not do that, because you will be hurt. It takes nothing but you to decide, you know what, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna respond differently. And that's what I've been giving myself. I'm just like, yo, right now with how I'm feeling about everything, I don't have the energy to be sad. Not that I don't have the energy. I don't want to be sad. You have free will. I feel like we don't use our free will as much as we probably should. You can change your name if you wanted to. So it's just like, I want us to use our free will more. I know I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to start making my life feel good for me. I'm going to start making my life represent how I see my life. I'm changing my mindset because I don't want to be sad no more. I made it to work and I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited that I was able to wake up this day. And it takes nothing but for me to decide in my brain that, you know what, I'm gonna be happy. And that's what I decided. This week is a good week, and it starts internally, feeling good on the inside. And I feel like everything else is going to reflect how I feel on the inside once I really put this into work. So come on this journey with me to be happy, to do all the things, and to accomplish all of my goals that I have, because I have a lot of goals and it's been overwhelming for me knowing that I have all this stuff that I want to do. And what's stopping me from doing it? Change your mind. The moment that you decide to do something different, there are going to be obstacles because you're stuck in this way of doing things. Do not let those challenges defeat you. If you really want to change whatever it is that you want to do, know that there's going to be challenges, and do not let those defeat you from what you're trying to do for yourself.